So if you've been wondering, is the Trump meme coin bad for crypto? Why are the markets nuking? Is Ethereum dead? And how will this impact our meme coins going forward? Well, you might be in the right place. Hello, and welcome to What is Crypto? I'm Matt, and this is Crypto. Today I'm going to be talking to you about Trump. Now, not necessarily Trump the president, but Trump the meme coin. So this is something that has been taking the crypto world by storm. This is the meme coin that has made millionaires overnight. And a lot of people in this space are really questioning, is this a good thing for crypto? Is this a bad thing for crypto? Well, let's dive right into it. But first, as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you're bullish, if you're bearish, and what you want me to cover in future videos. Also, if you want to join my Discord, it is 100% free to join. Over 275 members in there currently, and it won't be free forever. So if you join now, lifetime free membership. That out of the way, let's get into it. Alrighty, so pretty much having a look at this article from Forbes, you can see that Trump has released a meme coin, and I'm sure you would have heard about it. It's all that anyone has been talking about. So it has been released. It is on Solana, and there are about 80% of the tokens which haven't been released that are owned by the Trump organization, affiliate CIC Digital LLC and Fight LLC. Now, firstly, a lot of people are kind of questioning whether or not this is ethical, and at the very least, it is fairly questionable because he does have a financial incentive for this thing to go well, as his company owns an enormous amount of it, and overnight, due to releasing it, as he is one of the most influential people in the world, he has seen the value of this meme coin go into the tens of billions of dollars. So it is a little bit questionable due to the 80% ownership from a Trump-owned company. So having a look at it on the chart, you can see that it has been up only. So as you can see, this thing has been going absolutely parabolic. Currently got a market cap of 12 billion and a fully diluted market cap of $63 billion. Now that is a coin that 3 days ago didn't exist. That is nuts. There's nearly $1 billion worth of liquidity, and the volume, the trading volume, is over $2 billion. Over $2 billion of trading volume on a coin that didn't exist 3 days ago. Absolutely nuts stuff. So what do I think about it? Well, couple of things. So my first thoughts are, overall, I do think it is bullish for crypto. Now, I know if you look at the markets, you can kind of see that everything is bleeding, except for Trump. A couple of other coins on Solana are absolutely pumping as well. That is because Trump was released on Solana. So in essence, this meme coin has sucked up $2 billion worth of trading volume, and that trading volume has been sucked from other coins. So it's been sucked mainly from coins on Ethereum, and it has been sucked over to Solana. So Solana has profited, and it makes sense that Solana, as well as Jupiter and Radium, which are two of the biggest decentralized exchanges on Solana, have profited from this. And just quickly, if you're not too sure why Jupiter and Radium would be doing well if Solana is doing well, and a lot of meme coins like Trump are being traded on Solana, it's because Jupiter and Radium are decentralized exchanges, so a lot of the volume traded on Solana goes through either Jupiter or Radium. When you use the Phantom app in your phone, a lot of the times you're going to be trading on Jupiter or Radium itself. So that is kind of why when a lot of memes are being traded on Solana, Jupiter and Radium, especially Jupiter, pumps really hard. So as a bit of a leverage bet on Solana, you can also bet on Jupiter or Radium. So it has been sucking a bit of liquidity from Ethereum, but overall, I think if you zoom out, we have a crypto president, and you can't get more of a crypto president than a president that 2 days before he is in office releases a meme coin. Now, this is insane. It's like something out of a movie. Pretty crazy stuff if you ask me, but if you think about it, we have a president who openly embraces cryptocurrency and openly embraces meme coins. So I do think that overall it is bullish for crypto. We've never had more institutional adoption than right now. We've never had more interest. Donald Trump is one of, if not the biggest voice in the world. Him alongside Elon Musk and a handful of other people have some of the largest sways in the world and in our markets. And in my opinion, it's almost like Trump is giving the okay that meme coins are all right. So I do think that overall it is quite bullish for meme coins. So I've made a post today. If you're not following me, give me a follow, MattyBoy9619. 10 of my points. 1, yeah, I think it's pretty damn nuts. 2, I think it's bullish for crypto long term and bullish for memes in general long term. So yeah, short term, it might be sucking a bit of liquidity from ETH and Sol and hurting ETH tokens especially. But no, I don't think this is always going to be the case, and people, like in every project that they're in, will take profit and then rotate them back into the market. Also, no, ETH is not dead. I've been hearing this one for years. ETH isn't dead. We have an ETH ETF currently. I don't know how people can be saying that ETH is dead when we have an ETH ETF. Institutions are buying Ethereum. Do not fumble this. This is potentially one of the last chances to get in right before a bull run that you have. This might be the last big dip coming. Who knows? Really hard to predict short-term price action. But I do think if you look at the greater outlook, this is bullish for crypto, and crypto in 6 months is going to be so much higher. Like, yes, I do wish the meme coin was on ETH, as I have a lot of plays on Ethereum and not Solana, but that's what it is. It is just also easier to launch a meme coin on Solana, so there could be a little bit of that. I do think it also increases the chance of a Solana ETF, which is overall bullish for crypto. So yeah, pretty much I talk about long-term, it is bullish. We've got a crypto president who wants to pump the markets and he approves of meme coins. How are you not more bullish? Give it a week or so to play out. So he's now in office in 2 days. I really think you should at least give it a week. Don't sell your coins now. It doesn't make any sense at all. Max pain is where you find great opportunities, and a lot of people are feeling quite a lot of pain right now. We're so close, don't fumble it. And then I've got a couple of points down the bottom that if you're new to crypto, it's not easy. It's not all easy. It's not all smooth sailing. Market psychology will try and break you. Don't let it. Me personally, I'm no less bullish today than I was 3 days ago when the market was red hot and everyone was having a blast. Our outlook is still pretty damn good long term. That is just a couple of my thoughts on the Trump meme coin. Now let's have a little bit of a look at the market. And as always, I start on Bitcoin. If you're new to crypto, Bitcoin is the most important coin to follow. Everything follows Bitcoin. So you want to see Bitcoin moving first. Bitcoin's the biggest coin. After Bitcoin runs up pretty damn hard, then most coins start following it. So it's really key to pay attention to Bitcoin. Also really key to pay attention to Bitcoin dominance, which I'll get into in a sec, as we have just seen something pretty interesting. Key levels coming up. We've got a bunch of POCs up here. Now we are coming into an area of resistance. So this is an obvious area where people are going to look to take shorts. So I wouldn't be looking to open up massive longs right now. I'd just be a little bit cautious if you want to add some exposure to some of your bigger caps, especially plays like Ethereum, which have been absolutely brutalized. That to me makes sense. Just be a little bit cautious as we are coming around the top. What I do want to see is I want to see a breakout, a retest, and then the next time we break out above it, this is where I'll be looking to bid hard. So after there, that's when I think we're going to start seeing parabolic price growth. Now, chart might not go up like this. We might have a pullback first, then we might chop around for a little bit, but I don't think we've topped by any means. And as soon as we do break out, retest, that's when I'll be looking to bid. Alrighty, so that's Bitcoin. Let's have a look at Bitcoin dominance. So if you're not familiar, Bitcoin dominance represents the dominance that Bitcoin has over the market. This chart, the yellow vertical lines indicate the Bitcoin halvings. So when Bitcoin dominance is going down, that means that altcoins are outperforming Bitcoin. In essence, Bitcoin is bleeding versus altcoins. So yeah, Bitcoin might be going up, but altcoins are going up. But altcoins are going up by a greater factor. And when Bitcoin dominance is going up, that means that Bitcoin is outperforming altcoins. Now, what we've seen in the last 2 cycles is that roughly 7 to 8 months, this is on the monthly, after the Bitcoin halving, we do have a breakdown in Bitcoin dominance. Now, it's not always the same, but that 7 to 8 month mark after the Bitcoin halving has historically been when we see a breakdown. Now, if it's anything like last cycle, right before Bitcoin dominance broke down, we got this impulsive move up of Bitcoin dominance. So that was when Bitcoin absolutely started ripping. And in this time, Bitcoin was cooking, and then after Bitcoin started cooking, alts then caught up the next month. And as you can see here, we had this massive breakdown in Bitcoin dominance. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do have one big final candle before a breakdown in Bitcoin dominance. But either way, what we're looking out for is for this trend to be broken, and we do want to see a breakdown in Bitcoin dominance for altcoin season to really start taking off. If you have a look overall at the market, there are a huge amount of great buying opportunities out there. I think you can find some great plays right now on Ethereum, very undervalued. A lot of AI plays especially are bleeding, and I think AI is going to be one of the hottest sectors in crypto. AI makes a huge amount of sense. Meme coins make a huge amount of sense. That is just my thoughts on the Trump meme coin and the market in general. So yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you like this kind of content. Also, don't forget to join my Discord. It is 100% free to join, but it probably won't always be that way for new members. So join up right now and get that free lifetime membership for life. All right, cheers legends. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you in the next one.